All right, hello everyone. So this haul is going to be everything that I have ordered in the order that I did when I completely lost my mind and went a little bit crazy ordering some stuff in July. But Miss and Meow I can get ordered to my house directly, so it was always going to arrive first. The shipping consolidation, I'm still waiting for an order to arrive there from Pandabird Design and from Pretty Pink Co. They both have pretty high lead times, but they should be posted out this week, and then I can get that delivered here, and then that will probably take about 2 weeks to arrive here from the States. But Miss and Meow's orders always arrive pretty quick. I mean, I've had it where she's posted something and it's arrived 3 days later. It's just crazy. This one took about 5 days, and I have got another one coming from her, but I'm going to break this haul down into bits and pieces anyway, so I'm just going to start with Miss and Meow, and then I will add everything else as it arrives later on. So this was the first order that I placed from Miss and Meow. She did a sale and she did the release of the October to December monthly kits. And I will only use her monthly kits. I think they are perfect, absolute perfection. The only thing that I was missing previously was florals, but of course, because her monthly kits match her weekly kits, I can purchase an extra set of florals and it will come to be able to be used with the monthly kit. So that's why I placed the order, is I didn't have any monthly kits for October, November and December. I decided to do something different for October, and I just used a script that I had from Paper Trail Plans and some spare floral deco I had lying around, and then some fancy boxes, and it looks okay, but for me, I prefer having the monthly kits. So I deliberately didn't buy October because I knew that I had done that test, so I just got November and December, and then I got some kits as well that are in the same release. So I'm going to start with the monthlies, and then I will work my way over to the weekly kits. I also ordered a bunch of foil items as well, so actually I might, hang on, just want to make sure I'm not getting things horrifically mixed up. I will do those first, I think. So these are the foil items that I wanted to top up on. This is the freebie that came with the order, and it's just of her icons in the smaller size that she's doing now. And then these are just my favourite. I will absolutely use these. It is rose gold, so it might be a bit more difficult for me to pull into spreads because I don't use as much rose gold, but love that freebie. I think it's brilliant. So I'd seen Lauren of Plan Most Plan talk about these before. Sorry, it's my iPad just pinged there. If that was really annoying, I don't know how to mute it with just the touch of a button, so I won't worry about that for the moment. But I just yeah, I wanted to try them for myself because I do have the ones from Honey Inked, but I just thought if I just get them in gold, since I use them quite frequently, then you know, at least I can give them a go. But I thought I won't get them, at least I think I thought I won't get them in every colour, but who knows, I can't trust myself. But yeah, so those are the confetti dots, and they are really cute. Sorry if that was a really weird cut. I had a phone call come in and I do my recording on my phone, so I won't know until I piece all of this together how smooth of a previous clip to this clip that's going to be, because I usually just film the whole thing in one stretch, but that was really weird timing to get a phone call. So then I also picked up some more of the Dainty Dot dividers. I'm obsessed with these. I got 2 in gold and 1 in silver because I don't have so many rose gold kits, but I'm flying through the gold ones. I've got about 3 left on one sheet, and I've just been holding out to be able to pick up some new ones. I wish I'd got 3 gold, to be honest, because I will go through these so fast, but at least I have them back in my supply. And then I thought I'd try again. I just got them in silver and gold because I so rarely use rose gold kits that whenever I've bought dividers or fancy boxes and things, I always go through them slower than I do with my gold and my silver. So I didn't see the point in adding to that collection because I've got so many to get through anyway. Gold, again, I probably should have got 2, but I just wanted to see if I liked the design and try it out in a few spreads first, just to see if it works for me or not. But yeah, this is her new design, and it's called Intertwined Swirls, and it's really cute. It's got the dainty dots and then a really thin line that kind of goes in a wave as well. Absolutely beautiful. Then I just thought I'd pick up a few of these. This is just, sorry, one sheet, not a few. These are just in black, and I thought basically when I did the October monthly, I realized that if I do end up doing that again at all, I'm gonna need days of the week, because that's not a script I've ever had to buy. So I thought, while I'm toying with, you know, trying to save money on planner supplies, essentially, I thought if I get a sheet of these, you know, there's multiple, I can use it 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, the Friday was confusing me then. So I can do 4 months worth of scripts if I just use that in my monthly. So I don't know if I'll do it again. Obviously I've got November and December already, and I was able to do my days of the week in the October spread from a freebie from Paper Trail Plans. That was really handy. It came in gold and I wanted to use gold, so that's worked out nicely. But I just thought, if I have them on hand, if I do decide to try and do that again down the line, then I've got them to hand. Then I also wanted to pick up some of the large string lights. I have been desperate for these. As many of you will know if you've been watching my Plan With Me's for a while, I detest, I don't know whether to go that far, it's a bit of a strong word, but I find doing date cover deco a real chore. I'm never happy with how it comes out. And I just love these so much. Again, I wish I'd got 2 in the gold. That was an oversight, because I'm going to fly through these. But again, just went for the gold and silver, because I just won't need it as frequently in the rose gold. But I think I'm going to have to go back. I'll wait probably until I'm actually shopping again. I know her shop is closing. It will have closed by the time this video goes out. But yeah, at least I've got it in the gold and silver. I'll be using these almost every week, I'm sure. I've got some arriving from the Pretty Pink Co as well. But I'm just obsessed with them. So then we've got, this is the November monthly, and it matches her Storm kit, which I've also picked up, but it isn't in this order. It's coming in a separate order. This is the deco, and it is absolutely gorgeous. There's some little Wellington boots, and the flowers are just such a pretty colour. It's like a purpley mauve and sort of white ivory. Just absolutely gorgeous. Every monthly kit comes with the matching foil scripts to be able to put your days of the week and all that jazz on there. I will probably only use the days of the week. I don't really use any other scripts. I opted for the decorative sidebar. I do every time. I just think she comes out with the most perfect kits. I really do. So I like the decorative sidebars. I think they're very, very pretty and very, very delicate. And you all know I love the word dainty. And I just think they work really well. So then the kit itself, I don't know if she's changed her format since I bought it last. No, it's the same. So you get the 2 long strips that go along the top. This one is in silver foil, and again, this is for November. And I'm obsessed. She just does the most delicate foiling. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Then you've got your days of the month, dates. Day numbers. My brain is just having a complete mind blank, but you get the days of the month all along the bottom, and then she does she does my birthday every month, and then she'll list as many sort of holidays as she can. Most of them don't apply to me because I am in the UK. The only ones that will apply are things like Christmas and Easter, but everything else is usually American. Although saying that, Remembrance Day is a British thing, so maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, sorry. And on the bottom of this is like a very long divider. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job of this. It's just scalloped on one side, so it's the same top and bottom there with a scalloped edge. Then you have your full boxes to fill out the days that don't have any dates on them if you don't want to. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I was just going to try and show that it is sectioned off into the square boxes. Then you've got your full boxes at the bottom, 2 midi boxes, and then these at the bottom here are all shapes. Again, I'm doing a really terrible job of displaying this, but like this is an arrow. You've got some torn, again doing a terrible job, you've got some torn washi there, a circle here, so there's lots of different shapes along the bottom there, which is nice, and that's all foiled. And then my absolute favorite page, so she puts all of her icons at the top there, and again they match the kit, and can we just appreciate such a tiny icon with such a gorgeous pattern and foil. And the same of this one, so even though it's a monthly kit, you can see in the sticker it's this kit, so you can see it's all laid out like her kit. I mean, it's just, the attention to detail is phenomenal. Then you've got your kind of paint swatch stickers, 2 of my absolute favorite scallop circles, the lovely kind of watercolor square boxes, and then the traditional square boxes, and then some more half boxes at the bottom. So that's the November monthly kit, and surely you've all got from that how obsessed I am with every single monthly kit that she does. So now for this one, for December, there is floral deco, but it'll be in with this kit because I ordered 2 sheets because I got the actual kit as well. So this is the matching, I can get my words out, matching floral deco that goes with this kit, and it's obviously going to be a very festive kit. Then we've got the matching gold script again. This is the sidebar, and again I hope you can appreciate how ridiculously gorgeous this is. I mean, it's just stunning. The Christmas trees are so delicate. I think the truck is super cute with the Christmas lights in foil just across the top there, and then all of the snowflakes in the gold foil as well. It's just the cutest. So then onto the kit. So this artwork is incredibly similar, just because it can be very easy to cross over kits, and I've done this knowing that I've made this decision, just to be clear, because kits do cross over with clip art, but this clip art is very, very similar, if not the same, to the kit that Crafts by Thaowie put out last year. I have that kit as well, and I'm so excited to use it this year, but I actually love the clip art so much that I'm really happy that it's available in another format from another shop. So I've done that purchase knowing that it's going to look very, very similar, but obviously it's a completely different choice of boxes and deco and all that stuff, so it will look like a different spread, but the clip art will be essentially the same. But the December monthly matches the Holiday Magic kit from Miss Meow, and it is in a gold foil. So again, you've got beautiful full bits at the top, all of the dates at the bottom, and then for this one, again, lots of different holidays like you can see. So Christmas Eve, Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year's Eve are the ones that I will be using in my own spread, but it's lovely that she includes as many holidays as she can for so many people who celebrate different holidays. So then again, we've got these full boxes. The foil, look at the foiling on that. I really hope that's coming out as ridiculously beautiful as it is in real life. It's just so delicate and pretty. Then you've got your full boxes at the bottom. I just love all this draped garland vibe that's going on at the moment. Then you've got your midi boxes. I love the colour of that. That's like my favourite shade of green. And then this, oops, this is the page again with the, oh no, this is where it all goes wrong, with the arrows and the layering shapes. I've done a terrible job of that. Don't look at that. Thankfully, I don't use arrows in these spreads. Then again with the icons, let's just all appreciate how gorgeous the phone is. I don't think the foil is picking up. There we go. And how gorgeous that sticker is. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Then you've got your paint swatches again, your quarter boxes, half boxes, scallops and squares. And the foiling, as always, is just perfection. So yes, overjoyed with those. I will probably put them back in their packets when I'm done with this. I'm just going to make sure I don't lose those. So then, keeping with the same theme, this is then the matching kit to that December. So it's the same florals. I just ordered them twice. And then the kit itself. Now I think, again, this is the same format as she's had for a while. I just want to check that I'm not missing anything. So these are all the full boxes. And again, do you know what? I might just get out the Crafts by Thaowie kit for comparison, just so that you can see if you've been eyeing them up and you can't make a decision, or if you want to see just how similar they are. I'm just going to put them side by side for you. Obviously the boxes and all that will be, the fancy boxes and shapes and things will be personal to that shop, sorry, so there's no point me showing you any of the other pages, but just to show you, we've got the same clip art with the chair, with the window, but we don't have the fireplace. We've got different ornaments, and then they've done different things with the boxes, and it is slightly different florals. This is a more washed out wintry feeling kit, I think. This is very warm. This has pink. I've just realized this doesn't really have pink. She does have pink boxes in the kit, but this has got like full pink full boxes. So just for you to see the difference in the two kits, if you're looking at them both and want to see what the differences are. They're both gold foiled. I adore both shops. They both do the most brilliant formats of kits. They both do their own. In fact, do you know what? We're here. I may as well get out the second sheet, because when I say different shops do different scallops, I just want to make it clear what I mean by that. Do different circles, sorry. So you can see they both have circles along the top, but they're completely different. Completely different. So you've got the more traditional scallop circle from Miss Meow, and then these are the they're sort of like a signature to her shop now, actually, these lace circles, and she does the half circle versions of them as well in her old kits, and I still have sheets of those half ones, actually. So just to kind of show you, completely different format of kit, both perfection. But if you were torn, or if you did use this kit last year and you can't remember how much it looks like it, hopefully, sorry, while I just put this back in the sheet it was in, hopefully that is somewhat helpful for you to kind of see that comparison between the two kits. But I, for one, I'm extremely happy I have both, and I'll probably just do them maybe 2 weeks apart. So I'll do one kit at the start of December and then one towards the end, because I do think they're both Christmas kits and not winter kits. But that's just me. I know some people have used them as winter kits, but I think for me, when there's a Christmas tree in a spread, it's a Christmas kit. So let's pop that one away and actually get into this kit. So yeah, foiling is absolutely beautiful. Again, very delicate. Then we've got the icons on this page, and again, let's just zoom in and appreciate the floral deco on the phone, and the actual sticker kit in the sticker kit photo is just perfection. Then she's added, these are in previous kits, but I haven't really noticed them. I think when you get so used to using a certain format, you forget certain things are on the sheets, but these are really cute, sort of like paint swatch washy corners. And then you've got the days of the week, some half boxes, and then a whole bunch of headers there, and then some script at the bottom. Then obviously you've already seen this page, but this is just all of the scallop circles, paint swatches, squares. I still wish she did full sheets of these lace boxes. I think they're stunning. I would replace every sticker in these 2 rows with just these if it was me. I think they are actual perfection. And then maybe some of them could have the kind of solid line of foil inside, but that's just me. I think they're perfect. Then we've got the quarter boxes and the labels, and then she always does 6 half boxes, and again I think they are perfection. And then she does these lace dividers at the bottom, which I love. I've been pulling them into my sidebars lately when I've been using her kits. And then on this page you've got your habit trackers at the top, and then these kind of 2 checklists. I'm absolutely going to be pulling that into my sidebar. I think it's gorgeous. Maybe I'll find a quote to put somewhere there because it's just beautiful. Then you've got some layering items at the bottom there, and then this bottom washi is just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, yeah, when you fall in love with a shop's format, it's not difficult to just want every kit that they release, because, you know, if they're doing a good job, they're doing a good job. Why would you not purchase everything from them that they release? And that tends to be what I do. You know, is that healthy? Is it good for me? Who knows? But it does mean that I get a lot of beautiful kits in a format that I know works for me. So this kit was another new release. This is Crisp Fall, and this floral sheet was so stacked with individual pieces of deco, I knew I didn't need 2 sheets. So I'm glad I only got the 1 sheet. Her floral deco sheets are brilliant. She stacks as much as she can on them, and they're packed in very close together. You don't have a lot of white space on the sheet, so very happy with that. And then the kit itself, I don't need to talk you through the format again, but I'll just let you have a little look at all of the beautiful boxes. I think this is a beautiful box, absolutely gorgeous. And I think this swing is one we've seen recently in a spring Sadies Stickers kit actually, which is quite fun. This one, I think you could choose your foil for this one. When she does new releases, you can choose the foil that you want. She usually puts up 2 options, and I'm pretty sure this is one of them, and I chose silver. Then we've got all of the icons again. Let's do that little zoom in on the perfect sticker kit and the perfect mobile phone. I wish I had more uses for mobile phone stickers, because I end up just using it for anything because I'm so desperate to put it into the spread. And you've got your days of the week, the half boxes, and then the headers at the bottom. And then, oh, the colours. I'm just obsessed with the colours. I'm so glad that I bought this kit. I think this will probably end up being used in November. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm so pleased that I ended up purchasing this kit. I was really torn. I was like, no, you don't need another fall kit, but autumn, I keep doing that. Everything's advertised as fall because they're all American shops, but it's definitely autumn over here. You've got your habit trackers again, these beautiful boxes. I want to find a way to use that one in the sidebar again. I think she just does everything is just so, she's put so much thought into it. And then we've got the washi. Again, look at the way the foil is done. It's just complements everything so well. So I'm very pleased that I went for silver, and if I've got that totally wrong and there was never an option, then apologies for the confusion, but she usually does let everyone choose what foil they want when she's just releasing 1, sometimes 2 kits, but it's usually there'll be a kit and she can't decide whether it looks better in one foil or the other, so she'll let everyone choose, and then whichever is the most successful foil is what will stay. So this is the last one. This isn't a new release. This was from one of her summer releases, but at the time I was really torn on it. I wasn't really sure where it would fit in my planner. It felt very fairy tale-esque, which doesn't call to me, but I kept looking at the florals and I kept going back for the colours because it is that sage green. It's not quite the lilac, it's more of a pink purple, but it is that colour scheme that I just adore, and her format is so perfect for me and how I plan. It made sense once I'd gone back. Again, this is Lydia talking, who didn't need to purchase any stickers but placed big sticker orders recently. So Lydia making the order, it made sense to purchase a format that I knew worked for me when I just really wanted to play with this floral deco, because it's so interesting and it's so different and it's so pretty. And again, there's so much rammed onto the sheet. I probably should have got 2 of these because of how wispy they are, but I will make it work for sure. And then we've got the trees at the bottom, which are really cute, but they're all like, oh, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to absolutely ruin the page now, aren't I? Try and get a corner. They're all, so that's like a full bouquet of flowers. And then you've got, this one's a full sticker. This one, I don't want to rip any of them. I don't want to rip any of them. And then you've got some individual ones and some more kind of wispy ones. I'm really happy with that, but I'm wondering whether I should have got a second sheet, but it's too late now. I need to accept that it's too late. So this one is in a gold foil, and I again could swear that this was one that she offered in 2 foils at the time, and then went with the most popular one, which probably, to be honest, for most of the time is going to end up being gold foil. It's rare that rose gold, I'd have thought, would be the favourite, because so many people have so many stickers in gold, and it's much more uniform across shops. You find rose gold a lot of the time can lean more copper, can lean more pink, whereas gold, for the most part, you can get some that are more yellow, but gold and silver tend to be the most consistent. So yeah, absolutely beautiful full boxes. And again, it was like one of those kits that I was like, oh, is it summer? Is it autumn? Is it spring? I can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind. So I don't know where I will put this. Maybe September. I don't know. Then we've got the icons again. Let's just have a moment for the sticker, sheet sticker, and the mobile phone. Just perfection. And then weekdays, half boxes and headers. And then we've got our scallops. I just think the colours, they're bright, but they're not offensively bright. I think it's going to look like quite a bold spread, but they're not garish. So it's going to be an interesting one. But look, I mean, this is what did it for me. Look at that. I mean, this is Kiss Cut. Here we go again. Sorry, this is Lydia doing a terrible job at getting stickers off of the page, so please bear with me while I figure this out. There we go. So this is all Kiss Cut, and I haven't yet used a shop with I haven't yet used a kit with Kiss Cut washi, so I'm excited. But look how beautiful that is. How could I not? How could I not? So I haven't decided if I want to put it like this, which I think would be my preference, or whether I want to do this one on the bottom and that on the top. But I think that on the bottom and that on the top would be my preference. But again, we'll see. I'll have to play around with it a bit. And then again, the stuff on the side, this is much more simple, so I probably won't feel the need to try and tie that in. But it's just foiled to perfection. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. So that was everything from Miss and Meow, from this shop. From this order that I placed. But I do have, like I say, I do have another order arriving. It hasn't been shipped yet, but from her shop, I do have another order that will arrive at some point. So that will be included later in the haul. And then there will be the rest of the shops. I think, honestly, I think there are somewhere in the region of 12 shop orders that I've placed. I really did, like, when I fell off the wagon, I fell off hard. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the sticker haul as I'm going through it. So yeah, don't click away, because Lydia, 2 seconds down the line, who's actually probably about 3 weeks down the line, will be here in just a second. All right, so I'm just hopping in with the next batch of sticker orders that have arrived. I've got one from Harriet Wright Designs and one from Miss and Meow. Both are really small orders. I'll start with the one from Harriet Wright Designs. So this, I guess this is just like a little business card thing. It's quite sweet. I just was looking for, I've got a couple of kits, I've just grabbed them actually, that I had been looking for florals to go with, and I figured said she's got quite a lot of florals available, floral deco sheets available on her website. So I just wanted to see if I could match them up, and I think I've done quite a good job. So this is the Let It Snow kit, and this is from forever ago. And I was originally going to try to pair it with these florals, but I felt they were just running a little bit warm for the kit. So I can pop those to the side now. And I personally think that this is a much better fit. It's sort of, sorry, I cut off then, my alarm started to go. This is much softer pinks and purples, and I just think it will fit really nicely with the different pages of this kit. So I think this is a much better match. I'm very happy with that to go with this kit. And also it's nice that it's all Harriet Wright designs. I think when it's all the same shop, everything's very cohesive. So then this one I was hoping would go with this kit, and actually again I think that's been a really good match. I haven't been able to find any florals to in my existing collection to go with this, so I think that's going to work really nicely. I think it's going to pull all of the is there no foil on that? Oh yeah, there's a little animal there. I think it's going to pull all of the warm tones. I'm pretty sure this kit is still available in her shop, but I just didn't like the deco sheet that it came with. I think had more sort of clip art deco than florals. Sorry, please excuse the scratches. We've been away with our Wendy and another dog for the weekend, and the other dog's very excited, and just got a little bit got hold of my hand a little bit too tightly. So yeah, that's what I had ordered from Harriet Wright Designs, and I'm really happy with that. I think I did a really I got really lucky in matching those florals up. So then the other order that I placed is from Miss Meow. Harriet Wright Designs is based in the UK, so I can get her stickers delivered directly to my address. Her shipping time does seem to have got quicker, so usually when I order from there, sorry, I'll just make this a little bit of a nicer background. Usually when I order from there, it's like a solid 4 weeks, but those florals were shipped within about 2 weeks, so that was nice. And then Miss Meow I can order to here because I don't get customs charges applied. So these two kits I am planning on using in January. I just wanted to make sure I had a really good spread of winter kits ready to go for January, because I think last year I didn't have quite enough to kind of do what I wanted. I'm still keeping an eye out for a New Year's kit, but in terms of winter kits I knew I wanted to stock up on some. So this is called Frost. Ooh. And we've got the freebie, oh, in green. What a random colour. I don't think I have any kits of hers in this colour. I'm just trying to think. Maybe it goes with a monthly. I'll have to have a look. It's cute though. It's like an olivey green. I love her icons, and I love those scallop circles. It's fun. So I've got 2 sheets of deco just because this is more spread out than her normal sticker sheet, and there's kind of some bigger, more clip art icon. Clip art. Yeah, we'll go with icons on there, deco on there, and then the florals are all kind of quite big, so I could only really cut them into 2, or do them lengthways. So I just thought safer to have 2. And then this kit is in silver. I'm going to want most of my winter kits to be in silver. And I don't need to say for the millionth time that Miss Meow has my favourite format of kit. She has just updated her format, and I think it's just because I don't like change when something works perfectly for me, but I think I'm not going to enjoy using it the first couple of times. I think I'm sad that she's removed a scallop circle and little changes like that. And I don't think they're in this kit. Oh yeah, they are. The little lace strips she's removed as well, and I think that's really sad because I love using them.
Sorry, I just realised I sound a bit stuffed up. I think I overexerted myself this weekend and I'm just maybe a bit bunged up today. So sorry if I sound a bit strange. So we've got the days of the week there. And again, these icons. And as always, that sticker kit. Sticker just doing the most. Gorgeous. And then we've got the half boxes and then all the headers. And yeah, I'm just really sad that she's changed this page. So she's changed, I don't have an example here because I didn't buy any of them because I've already got all my Christmas kits. But where there's 4 of these, she's now changed 2 of them to lace, but it's a pointy lace. It's not like a soft lace. So I don't know. It might just be how it looked on the Instagram stories. And again, I just don't like change when something has worked so well for me. But that's sad to lose 2 of those. She's added an extra 1 of these. And then again, these to me are perfect. I would have a whole sheet of these if I could. And I think she's changed the type of lace. So yeah, just for me, that's a shame because I just adore her kit format. And then she's got rid of these as well, which I think is a real shame because I really like cutting them up and using them to kind of line boxes and things. But, you know, the world goes around. So then we've got some habit trackers, the sort of extra box here, and then the checklist, flags. I think she's got rid of these in her new format. And then this washi is just absolutely gorgeous. I think that's really, really pretty washi with the snowflakes. And I bought a lot of snowflake deco last winter, so it'll be nice to be able to pull that in. So that is Frost. And then this kit is called Storm. For this one, I only bought 1 sheet of deco because the November monthly kit matches this kit. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy this. That's why they didn't arrive at the same time. But I won't use this full sheet in my monthly spread. So I thought I'll just buy 1 and then I can use the leftovers from my monthly. But again, this is, you can see the difference in how much is rammed on this sheet and how many more smaller bouquets there are that can be cut up as opposed to this one, which is more spread out and they're kind of bigger, bulkier bouquets. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, that's the deco. I'm just going to move this light in a smidge, but I don't want it to get in the way. So yeah, the kit itself, I know it's sort of meant to be for autumn. I keep doing that, it's called Storm, but I know it's meant to be for autumn. But for me, I'm going to use it in January. Just because I love that it's silver. I love that it's kind of a wintry, cold, rainy kit. And I just think it's going to look really nice in January. So that's when I'm planning to use it. And the colours are quite cold. I quite like using warm colours in October, November. And then kind of a cooler colour scheme in January. So that's why I'll be doing that. Oh, these date covers are gorgeous. The script on that, is that different to the one on? Oh, that's so neat. So she's changed her script. Oh, that is, I like that. It's very whimsical. Oh, I like that a lot. That's handy to have one to hand. So then again with the icons. Again, just enjoy that. Can you see that? The sticker kit one. Yeah, and then the format is all the same as before. Like I say, I don't have any of the kits with her new kit format. I'm pretty sure they were just Christmas kits that were released, and I just didn't need them. I might be wrong, but yeah, she's closed now. Well, I don't know, by the time this goes out, she might be reopened, but she's closed until the end of September. So if you're seeing this and you're desperate to pick up some of her kits, it's worth checking her Instagram to see when she's going to be back online. This is gorgeous with the, I'm gonna have to use that in the sidebar, I think, with the umbrella full of flowers. And then you've got the checklist, and I just think that washi is stunning. The sort of simple dainty dot line and then the very delicate foil outline is lovely. So yeah, that is the frost kit. So I will see you whenever the next batch of orders arrives.
Okay, so welcome to the final part of the haul, which is going to be the biggest part. This is insanely exciting. This just arrived like 10 minutes ago, and I just have run, sorry, I've just seen my name and address just sticking out. It's the consolidation service anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, sorry, I'm just so excited to get stuck into this. This is probably going to be quite a long bit of the haul now. I can't remember if I already said at the start of the video. I guess I'll know when I go back and do all my editing. But I was really debating whether or not to do this because I love watching sticker hauls. I love understanding people's reasons behind purchasing things. I love seeing what's out there and available. Even if the particular kit isn't available, I like seeing on a screen close up, you know, where people can show the foiling, because that's not really what shops show properly on their websites, because they just say all details in black will be foiled. So you get an idea, but it's nice to see a kit physically, someone going through it and explaining it. So I really enjoy hauls. But I was really conscious that this batch of purchases were made in a way that is not how I intended to do my next batch of sticker purchases. So I discussed that I'm trying to get a handle on my spending on this hobby as of recent. And what started off with, I need a couple of kits and I need to stock up on a couple of things, just spiraled. That is how I am still functioning, I suppose, in relation to spending. I see lots of things that are on these shops and then I sort of just go down this crazy avenue of, oh, I'll get this and that and that and that and that. So a few of these purchases were made with a lot of reflection and purpose, and many of these orders were not. They were just very pretty things that I wanted to put in my planner. So I've decided to do the haul because I really enjoy watching them, and I know there are a lot of people that do, so I'm putting it together in case, you know, you see things in this haul and they are things that you would like to then go away and look at these shops, which again is encouraging the behavior that I myself have displayed. But I just think it's nice to be able to go through everything, show you what I've purchased, why I purchased it, what was a purposeful order and what wasn't. And I just hope that it'd be helpful, and I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you've enjoyed the Miss and Meow and Harriet Wright Designs bits and pieces that have come up so far. There are, I think, 15 orders in this bit of the video, so buckle in. We're in for a long one, and let's just get started. So I'm just going to triple check my lighting and that I'm happy with it, but I think I'm going to start with a shop that's new to me. I'm going to go for Paper Muse Crafts. Let me pop all those to the side. There we go. You don't need to see my lamp. Sorry, I think that's a stain. I can't get that off. So it comes in this adorable little envelope that's going to open like a book. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. How freaking cute is that? Yeah, so this is a shop I've never purchased from before. I don't know if my invoice is going to be in here, so I will just check that. Nope, I think we're okay. How funny, that's a very similar floral to Pandabird Design. Interesting. Okay, so from Paper Muse Crafts, I purchased 3 kits. Now, like I say, new shop to me, never ordered from them before, never used any of their kits before. I specifically went out to purchase autumn kits. I wanted, I like autumn colours, I like the burgundy colours, the kind of burnt orange, deep greens and browns that tend to be autumn kits. So I wanted to make sure that I had as many as I knew I wanted to use as autumn weeks in my planner. So I went through, counted them, counted what kits I had, and I very purposefully purchased autumn kits. I think there's another 2 or 3 in the pile to my left. Now, once I was in the shop, first of all, I came across the shop from Lauren of Plan Most Plans video. She included this kit, this beautiful kit, and I essentially went to that shop to see the rest of their kits because I thought the format worked really well. So I came across the shop from Lauren's video, purposefully went to purchase an autumnal kit, and then ended up leaving the shop with 3 kits. So there's what happened there. So if I pull this out, sorry, when I get excited I start to sniff, so I'm sorry if that's really annoying. But I've been so excited for this to arrive. So this kit, that will be the freebie. Then we've got florals for this kit, florals for that kit, and the florals for this one. So this kit is called Radiance. Excuse me. I'm just going to scooch my lights in. Sorry, I don't want the leg to be in the way, but I just think it could be lighter. There we go. So this is the floral sheet. I bought 2 just because there's quite a lot of white space on this sheet and not enough florals were kind of crammed into one for me to feel I could cover enough of the page. So I bought those. Lovely feeling paper. It's always a risk with new shops, even if they've been recommended or you've seen them in someone else's haul. You never know until you actually get hold of it yourself if you're going to like the paper, because there's been a couple of shops previously. I think one of them for me was Anne Hart's Planning. They're beautiful kits. Anne Hart Designs. Sorry if I'm absolutely butchering the shop name, but beautiful kits. But I couldn't stand the paper. It was just too thick and sort of stiff. And it sort of made them be raised on the page. Yeah, anyway, personal preference, isn't it, paper? But this is lovely, really lovely paper. So these are the florals that I got to go with the kit. And then, oh, sorry, I didn't address the freebie at all. So the freebie is in gold foil, and these are beautiful. They're stamps. Oh, they are precious. That's so cute. Oh, I'm going to have to find a way to use those. I wonder if I can pull them in. The colours match on this one. I might have to pull them into that spread. Gorgeous. Sorry, I'm also fighting with my phone charger because I've had to plug that in order to get my camera to work. So sorry if there's like nudging going on. It's because my phone lead's really annoying me. So yeah, like I say, I wanted to go for an autumnal kit. I'm pretty sure this is gold foil. Maybe it's like gold foil. I'm really struggling to see that, but it's lovely anyway. So you've got your 9 full boxes, and it's nice actually because it's very pretty colours, but it's not too saturated. It's very pretty, very, very pretty. And then you get your 3 labels across the bottom there. Then very simple floral bottom washi, which is so pretty. And I don't know if I'm showing that very well, but the floral, the foiling on that flower is just so delicate and so neat. It's lovely. And then we've got the date covers, and then habit tracker, and then an empty full box, and then this. See, this is what Lauren was showing on her sticker haul, was all of these boxes. I love this so much. So you get all of these different shapes, and the squares I can layer with squares from Crafts by Thaowie. I have gone back and ordered some of the layering elements from Paper Trail Plans. They're not in this sticker order, and I won't be having that shipped for some time, but there's squares there that I'll be able to use with these. I'm loving all of these. Some of them have notched edges. There's rectangular ones, midi style boxes, and then all of your traditional, I say traditional again, that it varies per shop, and obviously we're in a very different place of planning than a year, 2 years ago, but what we've now come to know as the usual quarter, third and half boxes, and they are perfection. Yeah, I'm going to really enjoy using this. I can tell already. I love this. So you get 3 sets of headers at the top there, a bunch of deco, which is really handy, and then more fancy boxes. These are lovely. I really like these. And then you've got some checklists. I won't personally use those, and then another habit tracker and another checklist. So that was that 4 pages? Yep, so that's a 4-page kit. So now it's going to be the same format in the other 2, but I'll just take you through what those look like. So that one was called Radiance. Sorry, I just took a minute to move my lights around. I hope that's a bit better. There's like a weird shadow going on here, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. But I kind of wanted the light to be raised a bit. So I hope you can still see okay. So the next kit is called Relax. These are the florals to go with that kit, and they're very similar, if not the same, to the ones from a kit that Pandabird Design did. I can't remember if it's Choose Happy from this year or if it's one of the ones she did before that had really beautiful florals and like it was like a dusty pink purple. Sorry, there's a really annoying fly in here that I think I'm going to have to stop and get rid of if it continues to be all up in my face. But anyway, beautiful florals. Again, got the 2 sheets because I just didn't think that one would be enough. And the actual kit for this one is just here. So this one is in rose gold foil. And again, you've got your 9 boxes, and I just think it's really helpful to be able to see how the foiling elements look on the page. I just don't think there's always a good enough a way to get a good enough feel of that from websites sometimes. So this one's slightly different. So we've got some additional, that's so cute, some additional like scalloped foil dividers along. That is adorable. And then the bottom washi again is really pretty. It's more simple confetti foiling, but the florals are really pretty again. And then the date covers there. Oh, look at these. These are different to the other ones. These are gorgeous. So you've got lace. Sorry, I feel like every single thing that I show I'm going to be super excited about. So we've got lace edge boxes this time in rectangles and squares, and then the normal squares, bunch of rectangles, midi boxes, all that sort of stuff. And then the same, this is all foiled, by the way. I hope I showed that on the last kit. And then you've got your quarter boxes, third boxes and half boxes. Then we've got the headers. Again, I'm loving the one in the middle. In fact, I like all 3 of those headers. I might end up using one above 4 boxes and then one under the date covers. I don't know, but those are really pretty. And then some more gorgeous fancy boxes. So these ones are lace as well. I think this is my favorite type of box, where it's just got a little bit of floral, a little bit of foil, and it's a very pretty shape. Right, I think I got rid of the fly. Sorry, it was really driving me insane. So yeah, sorry, you've still got the little bits of deco, less florals on this one than the other one, but these are just really pretty shapes. So I actually plan to use this one in September. I think it's quite a nice kind of, the colours are kind of soft autumn to me, maybe spring. So I'm going to use it in September as like a nice transition kit. I think that's what we're referring to these sorts of things as. Yeah, I should be really careful with my little pile of stickers over there because there's going to be a lot of them. So then this last kit, like I say, this was in Lauren's haul, and this one is called Tropics. Oh, sorry, show you the florals first. So I did have to get 2 of these. I probably should have got 3, so I'm just going to move my chair because, again, everything's quite spread out, but there's not actually a lot of bunches of florals, so I probably should have picked up one more sheet, but I'm sure I will make it work absolutely fine. I got some of the foiled, what are they called? Monstera leaves? Something like that. From Sadies Stickers, so I'll be able to pull in quite a lot of foil deco with this anyway. So that's the deco sheet there. And then the kit itself is gold foiled, and I think that's what intrigued me because a lot of summer kits are gold. You don't really see any silver in summer, and rose gold you only really see in autumn kits. So I thought it was really nice to have a summery kit that was foiled in rose gold. That just sort of intrigued me a bit. But yeah, the foiling is really pretty on this. And I just think, I don't know when our next holiday is going to be, but I just thought it was a really nice kit to have for when we do go away somewhere nice and sunny. It's just so pretty. So then you've got your date covers there. Same dividers on the side. And then these are the lace ones again, just so pretty. So pretty. I really hope you're able to see that foil. I'm getting really annoyed with my lights. That's just so pretty. And then the final one with the headers, again really like summery, holiday, beach. style headers in the middle there, and then more deco, and then the boxes at the bottom. But yeah, I'm very pleased that I picked those up. They are really, really, really pretty kits. I think I've already shown these. This was from Two Little Bees, and I actually ordered this way back in May, and I just hadn't got it and like built up enough sticker orders to justify sending them. I didn't actually need to use these, so I'm going to save these somewhere. I've already used the limoncello kit, so I'm going to save them somewhere in my sticker kit in case I get a lemony sticker kit again. And then this is the freebie, which is just so cute. This I wish I'd waited for because that is adorable. These boxes are my favorite. I love the clipboards. I think the arch is really sweet, and then I love these shape boxes as well. So that's a little disappointing that I didn't wait. But actually I loved planning with that kit, and I'm very happy with how that spread came out. Then I think I'm gonna go for the pretty pink cone next. This order is so pretty again, and I love the way they write your name on the back. I don't know how everyone else's experiences are with the pretty pink cone, but they take forever to ship. So I think their website states 2 to 4 weeks. Never have I had an order shipped earlier than the exact 4-week date. And this order was actually posted. So I didn't even wait the 4 weeks. I ordered them on the 25th of July, and I didn't want to chase until it had been over a full month. So it got to the 25th of August, and I thought, okay, well, it's over 4 weeks, but we've now also reached a full month, so I'm just going to follow up with an email. And then I think they sent it 3 days after that. So it was more like 5 weeks, which I just feel is a really long time. I don't know, I'm most shops seem to ship. There's a couple of shops that do take that bit longer for most of the orders, but never 5 weeks. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd share that. I don't know what everyone else's experiences are with the pretty pink. I didn't order this in a sale or anything, it's just standard order, and it just seemed, you know, everything else was waiting at the shipping service, and this was the only one that was outstanding, so that was just a little bit annoying. But maybe I need to lower my expectations, and the other shops have just been too quick. So there's 2 freebies here. This one is the general shop freebie, and this is in silver foil. That's really cute. I think I can show the foil better when my lighting's back on my desk, so I'll stick with that. And then we've got Lauren's freebie. I put Lauren's name as the PR freebie. So that is that. I love these. I think these are really pretty. I'm excited. I've ordered quite a few garland style things, so I'm excited to try them. So speaking of which, I've got the Dainty Garlands 2 in all 3 foils. I just want to give these a try. I've really struggled to make my own garlands when I've bought the sort of single line drapes, you know, like if I just bought this and then draped another one over, I've really struggled with those. Whereas when I've seen people like Kiara from In Kiara's Planner use these types of garlands, it just looks so pretty. So I'm hoping I can figure out how to make these work as opposed to trying to put together my own. I stocked up on these. I think, yes, I was going to say I think I ordered 2 in gold. So I bought 2 in gold and then 1 in silver because I've still got enough of my rose gold ones. But I run out of these real fast. These are the midi boxes, and they just fit really nicely into 3rd boxes and even some half boxes as well. And they just foil up the sort of whited out bit in the middle and means that you can write very nicely on them. So highly recommend those. And then I was running low on gold date dots. I think if you look at the amount of date dots that you would have as someone who does planning, you'd think there's no way I could ever run out, but it does happen. So I've stocked up on these because there were just so many on the sheet. Yeah, it just made sense to whilst I was placing an order. So then I also picked up, I love the garland washi from Miss Meow, so I just thought I'll give another shop a try. But this is very, very similar to the Miss Meow one. But yeah, I don't love spending time doing date cover deco. I like to use this sort of thing instead. So that's why I went with, that's why I went ahead and ordered some of these just so that I kind of could have a little bit of variety, even though it is incredibly similar to the one from Miss Meow, if a little bit more simple. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking really fast. My excitement is really strong today. So then let's do Crafts by Thaowie. Sorry, there's so many orders from Crafts by Thaowie. Any time today, I'll get to the end. These are all other shops. Oh, I've just seen something in here that I forgot I'd ordered, if you can believe it. So yeah, we'll do Crafts by Thaowie next. So this was, I think, across 3 orders, not the 5 bags that I have in front of me. One of them was just a really simple order. Sorry, that's so loud. I'm sure it's really loud anyway on camera. One of them was just a really simple order. I'll open each one as we go, rather than you having a constant background of stickers. To just pick up a bunch of the squares. I've just run out of these, as in when I was planning my last spread, I used the last gold square. So this timing is perfect. So yeah, I picked up 2 sheets of those just to be safe. And I have a feeling I ordered another sheet of these in another order, but we'll see. But yeah, 2 sheets of those in gold. They are perfection. This is what I was saying. They fit, or they will layer with these sorts of stickers. So I will either put one, sorry, I'm just trying to get myself together. I will either put it in the middle of that square just to make it foiled, or I will kind of put it at an angle like that or like that, just to kind of foil it up a bit. So that's all I meant for use of those. Then I ordered the Tavern to Hold kit, and I ordered some more layering items, but for some reason she's put, I don't know if this is normal actually for her now because I haven't ordered a kit in a while, but she's put the kit in a bag separately, which at some point today I'll be able to open. Here we go. Yeah, so there's the kit, and there's the florals. Bum, 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 bum. So these are the layering items I ordered. So these were, sorry, I feel like I need to pace myself and just calm myself down. I'm getting so overexcited by the amount of stickers that are in the pile next to me. Get a grip, Lydia. I use these all the time, almost every spread. They are ever so slightly shorter than the column, so you can put them in the middle of your labels. I'm going to show you an example again. So for example, in these, if you wanted to stick one of these over one of these, it won't go the full length, so that if it's got an edge on it, it means that you won't lose that edge to the foil. So again, this is just an example. Sorry, I can't get the paper to go right. This is just an example of if you want to foil up your quarter boxes, and I think these only work on half boxes. I'm not sure that they're the right size for 3rd boxes, but again, I use them so much. I'm not running out. I'm not even close to running out. This was a fear purchase that I thought, if I'm buying the kit, I may as well add what I know I'm going to need. So this, I've probably got about 2.5 sheets left in my own collection, so I'm just really stocking up, just to, you know, really put the fear, or take away the fear in my heart that I'm going to run out. This was the freebie that came with the kit, which is super duper cute. She changes these up from time to time, so it's nice to see another freebie. Then the kit, like I say, is called To Have and Hold. You could add on a wedding anniversary, because I personally would use this as an anniversary kit for our anniversary week, which is in April. So it made sense to have the additional add-on, because for me it's not going to be my wedding day, and I just think that's adorable the way she's done the garlands. In fact, the fact that it's like a Polaroid, the whole box, and then the box that you'd actually use is in the middle, just to show you. But the whole thing is decorated. It's just decorated, sorry. It's just the cutest thing. How cute is that? So that's that individual box. Again, Lydia, bring it on down. Bring it on down 15 notches. So then I bought 3 of the floral deco sheets. I did this because, again, there's not a whole lot on the page. Quite a lot of space is taken up by some additional fancy boxes, and I just want to have the freedom. I think there are certain weeks, Christmas is one of them, my anniversary week is one of them, my birthday week is one of them, where I really want to make sure that I have as much as I could possibly need to make that spread exactly what I want it to be. And sorry, I don't know if that had cut me off then, but I don't think it had. And yeah, it's just to make it exactly what I want. So I sort of splurge a bit. Sorry, I got distracted then. Something had popped up on my phone and I thought he had cut me off. Yeah, to make it exactly what I want. So I do kind of go a little bit overboard on those weeks just to make sure I can absolutely make it what I want it to be. So those are the florals. And then the kit itself, again, so this is another one where our anniversary, excuse me, our wedding anniversary is not until April. So I do not need an anniversary kit right now. However, once again, I saw it in Lauren's sticker haul. I cannot remember which one. And again, so I'd been eyeing it up on Thawie's website for a very long time. It's been out for a few months now. And I was saying to myself, no, you don't need to order it. See, I'm so excited. I'm actually losing my voice. See if my voice will come back to me. If I sound really hoarse the rest of the sticker, I do apologise. I think I've just been so excited. I've been talking really fast. So yeah, I've been eyeing it up on her website for a while and I just could not justify it. And I just was like, it's so pretty. If I have it, I know I'm going to use it. Saw it in Lauren's haul. Again, it was a case of having seen the foil in her video that made me want to go back and purchase it, because the way that this has been foiled is beautiful. It's just the way that it's all draping down here. The bit in the middle with the writing is just all ridiculously gorgeous. Then we've got, so this is a format. I'm not convinced I've had one of her kits that has this format yet, but I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've only had the one where she had changed it so that it was the half lace boxes. But we've got the full lace boxes at the top, and I think they are, I mean, of course, they're absolutely beautiful. There's no question there. I love her lace boxes. Then we've got a bunch of the square and fancy shape boxes, some with notched corners. The lace, again, I'm just obsessed with. I will use every single one of these. I will use every single one of these. These washi, ripped washi pieces are absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got a bunch of quarter boxes, a bunch of half boxes. And again, the delicacy of the foil is just beyond. It's just gorgeous. And then the half boxes at the bottom. And then we've got the same, a lot of shops, now that I'm opening them all in a row, they all seem to have the same format for the headers, having the 3 in a row. I guess it's just how it works best on the page to fit in the stickers in the right way, but it's just so funny. They all have like bows, florals, lines, or lines, florals, lines. Yeah, it's just funny. The florals are always in the same place. But very, very pretty there. And then a little bit of deco, some more fancy boxes. This is beautiful. This is a really beautiful box. And then you've got your date covers and then a bunch of icons. And I'm pretty sure someone said this is an updated version of her icons. She's fitted more in now, which is really nice. It's just beautiful. And then again, I just, you know, sometimes you just get pulled in and that's okay. If it doesn't completely ruin you financially, it's okay. But the writing is just so delicate and the foiling is so delicate. And then this big box at the top here. The habit trackers and the calendars at the bottom. I cannot wait to use those. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's just to explain why I got this kit. And I, you know, like I say, I won't be using it until next April unless someone randomly gets married in that space of time and I decide I want to use this kit, but it's highly unlikely because I just think it's so pretty. I want to save it all for my own special week. So yeah, that's that one from Crafts by Thaowie. I've been considering getting the Ray and Tay binders for a while now, and the more that I'm seeing people go through how they organize things, I think Tay did one recently. In fact, Tay did one really recently, and Rachel did one I think about a week or two ago, where she talked through exactly how she uses each binder, and I like the system that I have at the moment, but actually I think the fact that you can combine different sizes of sheet holders in the same binder really called to me. So I'd be curious to know, sorry, just looking at the kit then made me think about kit storage. So I'd be interested to know if any of you have used them, if you found that it's like radically changed the way you store your stickers, or if it's just nice to have. Would be nice to hear. So then Tao had a oops sale a couple of weeks ago, and I purchased 3 of the layering bags because I had a sneaky suspicion that these would be in them, and I need as many of these as I can get, and actually these ones as well I suspected would be in here. So I thought, you know what, why not, let's go all out. So just going straight in, I'm going to go for this one first. And they were quite significantly discounted. She did, I was on there like the minute the sale opened, because again, it just made sense to jump in when I suspected my favourites would be in it. But yeah, she did put it all over Instagram, and it was done really well, actually, the way it was all organised. So yeah, this is what I went for. So this one has come with, I've never used these before, so this would be fun to play around with. I'm thinking top corner for the date cover, maybe I could do something with these. And they all come in, all 3 foils, and basically there's imperfections on them. So for example, this one, I don't know if you can see on this silver one up here, it's quite mangled. The foil is not quite in place. I don't know if that's showing very well at all. And there will be cut lines that are not in the right place. I don't want to spend too long trying to find the flaws. But I think these are foiling flaws. It's sort of not come through the printer right. But they're still very, very usable. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's really handy. This is for To Have and Told, isn't it? November 2021. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for To Have and Told. So I'll put that in my To Have and Told box. That's adorable. These are kit add-ons. So this was, I don't know if she's still doing these because I know she has changed her layering add-ons. But when you would purchase a kit, you could purchase the matching layering add-ons sheet. I have no idea what kits these are from because it doesn't say in the corner, it just says layering add-on. But that is so handy. So now I've got a bunch of like colourful, so we've got 4 in gold and 1 in silver there. That's so pretty. This was her older version of that, and this is her newer version of that. And again, I wonder what the imperfections are here. Has it been cut? Again, I'm not going to spend 20 minutes trying to find the imperfection, but it'll be something with the foil or the cut lines, or maybe it's just overstock. This one might be cut a little bit, so you can see it's thicker on this side than on that side, but I'd be amazed if that was in a oops box. I feel like that would be really pedantic, but that's just me. So those are a bunch of layering add-ons. That's so cute. And then I am pretty sure this was To Have and Told, but 1 is silver and 1 is gold, and I think the kit is in gold. So I'm going to put that over with that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I'll pop it over there anyway. And then the 1 in silver, that is so cute. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, this is from I know what kit this is from. I've used this. I can't think what it's called, but I used it for our anniversary last year. Cute. And then, as I had said, I had hoped for, this is, yeah, the sheet that I use all the time. So now I've got even more in every foil colour. And I'm just, so this is a good example. Here we go. So this one, this sticker, you can see has way more white sticker on this side than it does on that one. So when I lay that down on top of another sticker, it's going to look really off. I will just cover that with some florals, so that works for me, and the icon. But yeah, just to show you, whenever you purchase from an oops sale, that's the kind of thing that you can expect. So there's 3 of those, and then of course I've purchased multiple packs. So then we've got sorry, I'm just going to move these out of the way. So then there's a batch of another 3 of those that will again have a very similar problem, but hilariously it's the other way. So this side doesn't have as much white as the other side. Sorry, I just need to make sure I somewhat put things down in order, otherwise I'll lose them. So then in terms of the smaller sheets, we've got these are so dark. I'd only be able to use these for layering because I cannot write on that. But there we go, we've got gold. This one's in silver, but it's a slightly different design. And rose gold in the middle there. That is interesting, that is so dark. Just check the ink's not coming off on my finger. So then again, some more of these layering add-ons. These are just so cute. I'm gonna have so much fun pulling these into my spreads. How exciting. Oh, I'll just show you that really quickly. I don't use holographic foil, so I'm just gonna put that to the side because holographic foil gives me a headache. And then we've got these 2 layering sheets with some hexagons, flags, and layering sort of circles and shapes at the top there, all in gold foil. These are cute. I've not seen these from her before. These are cute. These feel very like going back a couple of years to how planning used to be. That's interesting. Interesting sheets to see from Tao. This Oops bag is quite exciting because I have wanted to use these ovals for a really long time, but I haven't purchased any myself. It wasn't really a shape that I was using, but that's really handy that it's come in this bag because now I can try them out, and if I enjoy using them, obviously I can go ahead and order more. But that is just really handy to have, and I think I can see this one is cut where it's got more white at the bottom than at the top, but again, it's just not really going to be a problem for me. So love that. That is really handy. Sometimes it really pays off to purchase Oops bags because you do end up with stuff that you want to try but don't want to spend the money on. So here we go again. I'm just seeing, I think this might be another to have and to hold one, so I'm just going to scooch that in over there. But yeah, just a bunch more layering ones. These are so cute. These are so cute. And again, you get on these sheets, you then get a bunch of icons. So now I've got loads of icons to add to my collection, and I'd run out of the cars in gold. So again, just worked out really nicely. And then I do have these in my collection already. I don't use them as much as I used to, but when I remember they're there, you have the same stickers. I'm sure we all somewhat do a similar thing, but when you reach for the same stickers for every spread, as in the ones that you use regularly, you can very easily forget about other stickers that you love in your collection. So when I remember to use them, I love using them. And I tend to cut them in half and use them as her half lace boxes, but very happy with those. I'm so pleased with those Oops bags. And I don't actually think I've ever ordered Oops bags from anyone ever before. So that is a really nice way for that order to have gone. I'm very happy with that. So next I am thinking, because I've been so desperate for it, I think I'm going to go with Pandabird Design as the next order. I'm just going to take out my invoice there. And Jess is honestly one of my favourite shops of all time. So she's put one of these in top and bottom just to protect the order. What's cute here is that I've ordered 2 kits. One of them is this kit and one of them is that kit. And that is just, I don't know if that was on purpose, but that is adorable. And I'm obsessed with both of those, and I'm going to have to find something to do with those. So, sorry, I just had to check something on my phone before I carried on. So, Jess is one of my favourite shop owners. She, again, does very different kits to shops that I see out there where you can see kind of the same clip art cycling through. I don't see that with Pandabird Design. The Gathered Layers collection is gorgeous. I'm so excited for when she does more $2 Tuesday things, because I didn't realise I'd missed one, I think in July, and I was devastated. It was either June or July, and I saw Kitty Plans using it, and I was devastated that I could not get my hands on it. So I'm hoping she will do more of those. But she's just so lovely. She sent me my wonderful Wendy stickers that I am using more and more, the little actual icons of Wendy that I just adore and I'm so scared to run out of. And she's just lovely. She's a really lovely shop owner, so I cannot recommend this shop enough. For this one, I wanted to pick up a few different things. So I went there deliberately to pick up 2 kits, 2 summer kits, purposeful purchase, and then I went off track and I saw some other things that I wanted to buy. So I thought I'd go ahead and try some of the Gathered Layers date covers. I'm pretty sure I got these in premium matte because my planner, yeah, I did get them in premium matte. So my planner, the line at the top is a lot higher than it is in other planners that I see. So it would be really odd having like a line showing through the middle of these, and white out ain't gonna cut it. So I thought if I get them in premium matte, you won't see that line at least. So I got those in all 3 foils to give them a try. Again, I'm going to have to be careful with how I am putting all my piles of stickers over here. Then I also wanted to get some more sort of garland style washi to be able to use over my date covers. And these are so pretty. So this is a Gathered Plans collaboration, and it's just so pretty just to be able to pop over the top of the date covers and have that lovely floral design and the garlands. So I got 2 in gold, 1 in rose gold and 1 in silver, because I know I'll use the gold ones up in a heartbeat. So that's those. Then she's actually popped in 2 freebies for me. So this is the one, this is the $2 Tuesday that I missed. And I was devastated. So I'm really hoping she's considering making these permanent item, and I just want to buy everything. I want to buy the entire collection because I just think it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I cannot wait to use those. These are in a transparent matte, if you wanted to know. So I can write in an oval. Oh, cute. It doesn't have a center, so I can actually use it as a frame. Oh, cute. Oh, that just went up 10 points in my opinion. And then we've got some other circle doilies that also don't have a centre. Cute! I've not seen these before. And those are in rose gold. Oh, I mean, what a day to be alive. So these are the 2 kits. Let's do this one first. So as part of your order, I think she includes these as like additional freebie extras. Everything else here I've purchased, but these you couldn't add them as add-ons, so she's put them in. These are perfect for date covers. I will absolutely be using these for my date covers. I think they're so cute. They're little floral trims. Then we've got some cool sort of sidebar pieces that it sort of has a like a kiss cut edge, which is really cute, and some extra little florals on that one. Then we've got the florals for this kit, which are just perfection. I think for me, I wanted this kit. I mean, again, it's another one that I've kept going back to her website to check if it's still available. And then I saw Kitty Plans use it, and I was like, yeah, that has to go in my planner. So I've got a week in mind for this that I haven't planned yet in August. But these are the florals, and they're just, you know, they match the kit to perfection, of course. She can do no wrong. And then the kit itself, and again, so these aren't florals I've seen in any other shop. These 9 pages, I've not seen anything similar in any other shop. And I just think the colours are stunning. It's sort of bright but not garish. I think this is my favourite box. That crop top is gorgeous. So yeah, you've got your 9 full boxes. There's these cute little lace style dividers down here. Oh, in fact, they're throughout. Sorry, that's me being really unobservant and just seeing stickers. And getting really carried away. So then we've got half boxes, and again, so this is what I will use the Pretty Pink Co midi box to go in to foil it up and give it some white space in the middle. Then we've got a bunch of third boxes, a bunch of quarter boxes, and the headers. And again, this is all foiled. I am going to have to use these, and I sort of want to use those as well. So watch this space. And then these are really, really tiny MIDI boxes. Those are cute. I'm gonna have to find a way to use those. Very, very cute. Then we've got a bunch of layering items on this. There's some half boxes, some sort of habit trackers, and some fancy shape boxes, a bunch of checklists, and then some more MIDI style boxes at the bottom there, which are just white with the foil border, so you could actually use those with the items on the page before. And then we've got the washi at the bottom, which is really, really pretty. And I just love the way this is all dry. I'm so devastated I missed that $2 Tuesday, because it would have matched, literally would have matched with this kit. So that is so annoying. Then we've got the date covers there, and then some additional half scallops. So that's that kit and the extras that come with it. I cannot wait to use this. This will be the next plan with me that I post. I cannot. It's so pretty and it's so different, and I am so happy that I went back and picked that up. Then the other one that I went for, and again it's because I've seen a few people plan with it, is called, sorry, the other one was called Summer, this one's called Choose Happy. So again, we've got these really cute little add-ons. So these again will go in over the date covers, and then the little extras for the sidebar. Both of these are the torn edges, it's just a slightly different layout. And then a bunch of florals there. And then again I picked up 2 floral sheets because the florals are quite big, so I thought once I've cut one of those in half, or maybe even into 3, I'm going to run out pretty fast. So probably should have picked up 3, but you know what? I'm not going to stress about it. I will make it work. There's so much on, you know, with these 2 other sheets. I think I will be absolutely fine. So obviously I don't need to go through the format again, so I'm just going to show it to you. This one is in silver foil. I'm pretty sure you could choose your foil, and I chose silver just because I don't have enough silver kits, and I really, really wanted some silver. So I'm glad I could choose that. And again, I think the florals and the foiling on these are just beautiful. Like this one at the top in the middle with that little flower dangling down is so cute. And again with the foiled headers in the middle there are just stunning. And these are just so cute. I wonder how I'm going to use those, because they are adorable. And you've got the layering page and all the different pinks and kind of neutral tones. Oh, 3 boxes at the bottom on this one. That's nice. And then again, you've got your date covers at the top there. And look at this washi. Look at that. It's so pretty. So this matches some doilies that I have, some doilies, sorry. I have some of these with doilies, the doily pattern on. So that's nice. I can pull those in and that will match. And again, it's so feminine. And I just haven't seen anything like this in another shop. So I'm very happy that I picked up both of those kits. And I, will continue to shop with Jess. I think she's a really lovely shop owner. But that is everything from her shop for this haul. Sorry for the cut there. This is becoming a very long video, so I just thought I would pause for a minute and then continue. So these are my orders from Wright Stationery. The reason I had to do it this way is because I placed a big order and then I decided I needed more rain boots. She calls them their wellies. Sorry, there is a dog barking like crazy down the street. It has not stopped for about 20 minutes. So if that's really annoying, I can only apologise. But yeah, I had to go back and they were only being added to her website, or maybe someone else was buying them at the same time as me, I don't know, but I went back and there were only 2 available, so I bought those, and then I went back a couple of days later, there were 2 more, so I ordered those. So that's why it looks like there's a ludicrous amount of orders when there isn't. So I'm just going to remove everything from the bags. And then I'll go through, oh, I almost ruined the freebie. But it's so cute that they come in these little paper bags. They remind me of like the old-fashioned sweet bags that you'd go in, or at least you did over here anyway, go in to sweet shops and fill up bags and bags and bags, or shove as many in the bag as you could. So I'm pretty sure, sorry, I won't talk over me trying to rip apart the plastic, that all of the freebies will be the same. I've just realised how sneaky that feels, that I have placed 3 small orders and 1 big order, and I've still got 4 freebies. That feels like I've cheated the system somehow. But 3 of them are the same, so I'm just going to move those to the side. Sorry, my tummy did a really aggressive growl then. So this is the first freebie, and it's just got a selection of different icons from her shop. I don't think I've had this sheet before. I do love the sunglasses, so that'll be handy. Oh, I love the paintbrushes. I'm never going to have anything to use that for, but it's super cute. So that's the first freebie. I've got 3 of those, and then this looks like it's her autumn freebie. Yeah, there's all sorts of autumnal stuff on there. So you've got a lovely red colour leaf, sort of pumpkin spice, everything's kind of pink and orange and brown. So that's definitely seasonal. Sorry, that dog is on something. I'm just going to take the opportunity to change my brightness because I'm really struggling to see in my viewfinder. There we go. So then we've got these, so I'll just really quickly show you. Sorry, I don't know why this packet is so difficult to open. The TV remotes, and then I've got, these are in this pile as well, but I ordered 2 more sheets in each order of the rain boots because I use these 4 or 5 times a week to mark Walking Wendy. So I'll just leave those to the side. So for this order, I saw in Kiara's planner use these, and I thought it's so cute because I have used, I don't think they're in this order, but I use the retro TVs to mark any TV shows that we're watching at the moment, and they don't always fit. I use them pretty much every spread because the size works, but it's just nice to be able to mix it up with something that's a bit smaller, and I can kind of it's not so boxy. So I ordered 2 sheets of those because, again, I know I will use them a lot. So that's the TV remotes. Sorry, I'm going to be tapping this a lot. Then I got some more computer doodles. I use these a lot for marking computer games. Sometimes I use them for other things, but mainly marking when I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Again, I use these more as a computer screen. These look like desktop monitors to me. So again, just a different type of thing to use for computers. I've just started going to boot camp classes. I'm doing 1 of those a week. Sorry, not that you care at all, but I'm doing a boot camp class every week. I'm doing a Zumba class every week. So I thought I can use these to mark my boot camp, and then I'll figure something out with the Zumba class, how I want to mark that. But these are the kettlebells. I got some, I think, was this the only baby themed one I got? There might be another baby themed one that I got, but one of my closest friends has just had a baby, and I realised I didn't have anything but the push chair, the pram stickers from Wright Stationery to mark them. So I just thought it's nice to have something else to mark when I go and see him and give him lots of cuddles. Then just some laptop stickers when I mark work from home or going to the office. I tend to mark going to the office now because I do more work from home days, so it makes sense to use less space marking that I've gone to the office. Then I just got some, it's hair removal wax warmer is what it's called. So it feels like quite a long name, but just for my beauty appointments when I go and get my waxing done. Then I actually bought a full sheet of the sunglasses. I liked them that much. I bought a full sheet. I think they're really cute. Obviously I'm not going to need these anymore while I'm in the UK until next summer, but I think they're really cute. The coconut drinks, again, they're just adorable. How could I say no to that? I've no purpose for these whatsoever. But I think, you know, when I go out for drinks with a friend, or I think when I'm on holiday and I'm having drinks by the pool, not a holiday that's booked, but whenever that happens at some point, hopefully in my lifetime, I'll use these to mark that because they're just so cute. We've been doing quite a lot to our garden recently, and I've been using the same icons over and over, and she'd release a sampling sheet, so I thought that's a nice way to kind of mix up. I'm not using the same icon every single time then, and these are slightly smaller, which works really well for me because these are quite difficult to wrap florals around when they are the size they are, so it's nice to have smaller ones. And the gardening tools are just so cute. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using those. I bought these passport ones. I think I was fresh off of the trip to Paris thinking I should definitely get some passport stickers. I don't know when I'm next going to use these, but again, they were just so nice, and they are handy to have. Then I got the laptops. I got 2 of these because when I mark in the office or working from home, I usually put the laptop on the left side and then I put the script on this side. So that's why I bought 2 of them facing the right, because that's usually how I do it. But if I don't continue doing it that way, I'll go back and I'll get the one that faces the left. But these are just the plain laptop ones. Then I've got the cars. I think I got 1 of each direction, yeah, so you can have it facing. This may sound ridiculous. I know we're all doing the same hobby, so we're all having the same thoughts at some point while we're doing this, but I like the car to face the text. So if I'm writing something and I need the icon to be on the left, I'll use this one so that the writing goes over here. And if I'm writing something where the writing needs to be on the other side, then I'll put the car on that side and the writing on that side. I hope that makes sense. And these are all in pink, by the way, I forgot to say that. She does release some limited edition things in pink. Then I got some more coiled planners. I've actually, again, won't arrive for a very long time, but I've picked up some of Crafts by Thawie's coiled planners as well, because they just looked really cute, but I do like these ones, particularly in the pink. And then here's the rain boots I was talking about. If you ever hear me say welly boots or Wellington boots or wellies, it's just what they're called over here. So I have to like purposefully think rain boots so that you don't go to the site and go, well, no, there's a welly. This is what they are. And I'm walking Wendy with these and a script from Paper Towel Plans every day. So she only had 2 available, and every time. So I went back a few days later, bought 2 more, went back again, bought 2 more. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, now I am stocked for what feels like many months with rain boot stickers. So that was everything from White Stationery. So now I'm just looking at my ridiculous pile of stuff. There's a lot here from Sadies Stickers, but sorry, it's just so many invoices. So I'm thinking I'll save Sadies Stickers for last, because this is all Sadies Stickers, there's so much. And I'll do Red Lyrics next. So these are all a bunch of fashion girls. I've been using them so much in my sidebars and in my dashboard spreads. Just going to do a quick skim for an invoice. No, we're okay. And honestly, ever since Tay started doing those dashboard spreads with the Sweet Planner deco sheets, and since she started using them in the sidebar, it's really kicked off this, like, I guess we'll go with the word trend of doing that, and it's actually so nice. It mixes it up a bit. So yeah, I'll go through those in a second. It comes with this adorable thing with my name on it. That is too cute. Sorry, I've got so many different piles of things going on. And then this is the freebie. I don't do any kind of this style of journaling, so I don't have any use for this, but it is, again, really cute on some card there. So I had the thought that I don't understand why I have why my thought process always goes to buying fashion girls with light skin. They always seem to advertise them as light skin or dark skin or brown skin or pale or whatever. And in my head, for some reason, my thought process is, well, I would be choosing the one that looks closest to me. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was seeing people using all sorts of different fashion girls, I was thinking that doesn't make any sense because they don't look like me. So I just thought I would go through and I would just pick up whichever I thought looked, whoops, I just hit the camera cord then, whichever I thought looked the best for what I was going for my personal preference on the style of stickers. And some of them, like the hair on these, is gorgeous, and I just thought that was my preference looking at the choice of stickers that she had. So I hope that makes sense, and I'm hoping I suppose it's opening conversations. I'm curious to know whether you buy fashion girls based on what looks most like you, whether you just buy them on, oh, that's a pretty fashion girl, and buy that. I don't know. I'd be curious to know what people's thought processes are, really. But this was what I decided to do on this occasion. And I've also come across another shop that does fabulous ones. I can't remember who was doing the sticker haul or what the shop was called, but it was a fashion girl with the most fabulous colour skirt. Something like Let's Plan. Something like that was the name of the shop. But they were quite expensive, so I'm not going to order any yet, but they were amazing. So yeah, this one is called Girls in Blue. And I have an obsession with high heels. I always have. I imagine I always will. So the fashion girls that I buy, you'll see for the most part, there's someone wearing high heels on the sheet. But this time I tried to be a bit more specific in my purchases in, well, what sort of colour kits do I buy? What would fit with the colour kits that I go for? And I know I've got some blue dashboard spreads that I'm going to be doing next year, so I thought this would work really nicely. I'm obsessed with this dress. Like I say, I think the hair is amazing. She's done really beautiful hair. And I just think all the outfits are absolutely fabulous in this. Then I wanted some more wintry ones. How weird that this sheet is a different size. That's so random. Just like some random different size sheets. That's so funny. So yeah, I wanted some more kind of wintry ones because I don't really have any in coats and boots. I just have fabulous dresses and high heels. So yeah, I thought I'd get some of these for a bit more of a wintry feel for spreads, and I really like the boots, and I have a coat very similar to sort of these style of coats, and I think they're really nice. Then again, just another sort of more rainy style of fashion girl. I'm loving these pink wellies, and I love the deep green. And yeah, just we have a lot of wintry months, and again I've got all these fabulous summery ones and no wintry ones. Yep, so again more rain themed ones with the umbrellas. I just think these are fabulous. This is honestly one of the most fabulous stickers I've ever seen. It is lovely. I'm wondering whether I should zoom in a bit. I feel like I'm quite zoomed out. You'll have to let me know if you have any thoughts on where my camera is placed. So then these are mini denim fashion. And again, I just think, sorry, there's a fly that is determined, I assume it's come back in somehow, to be in this room with me at the moment, feeling very lonely. And again, I think it was this one that had called to me the most. I'm loving the shoes. And I think this is a really pretty dress as well. So that's the denim one. Then with this one's called Fashionistas. And I think it was this outfit and this outfit. I'm obsessed with that dress with the lace. Just looks amazing. And again, she's done such a good job with the hair. Like the bob here is awesome. The curly ponytail here is awesome. Sorry, there's a van backing up somewhere that's incessantly beeping. Then, oh, look at this. Look at that outfit. That is amazing. These are fabulous ladies. This gives me Devil Wears Prada vibes, that outfit. Yeah, so a bit more of a kind of monochromatic look there that I could pull into a few other spreads. I have a few that are similar to this. I'll be honest, almost the sole reason I bought this is because she's wearing they look like the Dior slingbacks. And I just think they are the cutest things ever. So I couldn't really say no to that. I'm loving this Chanel t-shirt. These are a bit brighter, so they won't necessarily go with a lot. And then this one I think I bought mainly because of the leopard print skirt, but again the hair is just awesome. I'm loving the curly hair. And then we're back to the beginning. So that's everything that I got from Red Lyrics, just to have more of an array of fashion girls, since I'm using them more. So then now we've got paper trail plans. How do I open this? Oh, it's got a, oh wow, Oh, that's so fabulous. It's got like a little tear strip on it. I've not seen that before. So I don't think I've had one of these envelopes. I've seen people opening them. I've got it upside down, haven't I? I've seen people opening them in sticker hauls, but so far I've only had the dark blue ones, but that is lovely. It's like a iridescent pink. Sorry, I just cottoned on that I actually thought that beeping was someone's fire alarm. So I'm glad that it's stopped now. I was saying this reminds me of the Giving Girl ones, the old ones that she used to have. Sorry, just thinking of fires, that would be like the biggest nightmare for someone who has planning as a hobby, because that is your entire hobby gone up in flames. But anyway, on a more positive note, this was the first kit that I had ordered from Paper Trail Plans. And again, these are cute. These are so cute. I don't think I ordered these. I think they popped these in. How cute are they? That's actually really helpful, because I'm about to, I say about to, not right now, but I will at some point be placing an order for a batch of their doilies. I was going to get the circles, the arches, the rectangles and the squares. And this is so helpful, because I thought petunia was going to be a colour that I would use the most, but actually, you know what? I think cherry blossom would be. I think it's more of a earthy tone pink, whereas this is more of a cerise pink. That's really helpful. Okay, well these are the doily, these are doily circles, but they've got a whole range of doilies. That is so helpful to see. I wonder if I can do, I don't think I have anything to hand to do a size comparison. But these are perfect. It's like the $2 Tuesday size sheet if you want any help with sizing there. But those are cute as. Very happy with those as my freebie. So the actual freebie is this one. I'm just going to move my chair. Sorry, I'm just sat on a really funny angle. And this is the summer 2022 shop freebie, and this is so cute. So this is in gold foil, and you've got some month scripts at the top there, and then some sort of summary scripts around, and then so much summer deco. That is brilliant. I'm going to have to use that in my Pandabird Design spread. I'm going to have to find a way to pull that in, because I'm obsessed. I think that's really cute. Yeah, what brilliant freebie. They do really good freebies. So then I ordered these. Now, funny story with these, I saw them on their website and I hadn't realised that they were different sizes. I just thought, oh, I have the ones from Crafts by Thaowie that have sort of a scallop-ness to them, and these are just a solid circle, so I will give these a try. So I had bought 2 in gold, because I know I'm going to fly through them, and then 1 in silver and 1 in rose gold. Then cut to maybe a month later, maybe 3 weeks later, and Lauren of Plan Most Plan releases a video where she goes through in detail these sheets. So they do them in rectangles, squares, arches, ovals. Sorry if I've missed any. And she explained that they're different sizes so that you can fit them into different circles depending on the shop, because not all shops have the same size circles. So I thought, oh my gosh, what a brilliant idea. Didn't think about the fact that I'd placed this. Went back and ordered a full set of these, I think the squares, the rectangles and the arches, because I barely use ovals in my spreads. So then when I went through and was checking what orders I was expecting to arrive, I saw this and thought it was hilarious. So I'd already had the thought that this was a great sheet, but hadn't understood its purpose. And now I'm going to have a ton of them. So yeah, this is them. So I think these are the same size, and then this is its own size, and this is its own size. So they just get bigger as they go down, and they're to fit in different circles from different shops. I don't know if they have, oh, another great example of their doilies. So you would choose the size to basically create a foil edge on the inside. So that's their purpose, and I think it's a really, really good idea. And yeah, thank goodness I think it's a good idea because I've got a million of them arriving. What is this? It's all backwards. Okay, so for this one, I think it was Suzanne's birthday, they released a celebration kit, and it could be a happy anniversary or happy birthday, I think. So I chose the happy birthday add-on rather than the anniversary add-on because I think for me this leans more birthday, but it is so cute. And I haven't ordered a kit from them before, so I'm so excited to use one of their kits at last. So we've got this really cute lace. I think these are header size. They go, sorry I'm butchering this, but they go sort of that length there, which I think is header size. That's so cute. I wish there were a billion of those because I would use them over my date covers. So it is in rose gold foil, and it is really, again, really delicately foiled. I'm obsessed with this piece of cake. And the little corgi down here is adorable. Sorry, because I've zoomed in now. I'm going to be talking about things. It's not going to be on the screen at all. I suppose this calls wedding. I don't know. I'm more likely to use it for a birthday than I would for someone's wedding. So then this sort of seems to be the standard layout of the first pages now. So you get your 9 full boxes and then 3 labels or headers or quarter boxes along the bottom. A lot of shops seem to be kind of sticking to that format. Then this is their boxes page. So you've got your square box at the top, lots of midi boxes, and then your traditional quarter boxes, third boxes, a whole load of third boxes. That's amazing. 9 third boxes, and then 3 half boxes. And this is perfect because I will use my Pretty Pink Co and Crafts by Thaowie boxes over these. So these will be perfect because you'll get the colour that matches the kit, and then you'll get the foil, and then it will still be whited out in the middle. They give a lot of deco to not have to buy a deco add-on sheet. That is so handy if you just want a little bit of floral. That's quite a lot to work with without having to buy an add-on sheet. I haven't seen a shop put that much in the actual kit before. So that's really good to see, and it's a lot of florals. It's not just clip art. There's little bits of clip art, but that's quite heavily florals. That's really good. That's a really nice page of the kit. And then we've got the plain box. There is quite a lot. I don't know if you can see that, but there's quite a lot of foil excess on that box, which is a shame. It must have just rubbed off when it was coming through the foiler. Then we've got some short flags, lots of swatches. That's beautiful with the lace. And then I'm so excited to use these. Like I say, I'm going to place an order for their collection because I just think it's brilliant. I think I'm probably going to end up getting their sage green as well because it's just so pretty. But I didn't have enough sage green kits to justify it, but sage green and purple are my 2 favourite colours, so it would make sense to have a whole bunch of them. Then we've got the headers, pretty standard headers. Oh, there are a load of them. Yes, right. Well, that's my date covers sorted. Done. I'll add a little bit of foil behind it. Perfect. Absolute perfection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 on the other sheet. Perfect. So then I went for this. Is the first time I'll have used washi like this will be in the folklore kit from Miss and Meow. But they have an option where you can choose traditional washi or you can choose kit cut washi. And I just thought this was too cute. So I did go for the kiss cut, and it'll be interesting to see how I'm able to do it. I'm probably going to want to pull in this lovely lace somehow as well, so I'm going to have to figure that out. And then I really am not on the kiss cut. Oh, my brain, it's too many sticker words. Date covers, I personally prefer the traditional ones, but it's fine. I will work with it. I'm loving the lace. It'll be absolutely fine. And then there's these lovely torn pieces as well that I'm sure I can find a way in the sidebar to use. And then there's some layering elements as well. So that's the kit. And then I purchased the add-on page just because, as great as it is to have that many florals, I need more. So yeah, this is a whole sheet just covered in florals and some clip art as well. And it's really nice. I'm really looking forward to using that kit. Big positive positive surprise. What a pleasant surprise, let's go with that. That kit was, given that I haven't ordered from them before. So I am going to end on Sadies Stickers. Just going to have some kind of order to everything. Let's do the foiling first. So she did a fruit, overstock. Oops or overstock of all the fruit accents. So hard to think of the right words. So I just went for it because, again, it's a super cheap way to just add some different things to my sticker collection that I don't need in every foil colour. I'm not going to use all of the time, so it's just nice to have some extra little bits. So these are some garlands with some lemons on them. Then we've got some bunches of lemons. You know when these would have been helpful? In that 2 Little Bees limoncello kit. Could I wait to use it? No, I couldn't wait to use it, so I've missed the boat with that, but that's fine, there will be more. Got blueberry cluster, watermelon divider. Oh, some more. These are orange clusters. These are cute, and these are in gold foil. Oh, the strawberry ones are cute. That's so lush. I think these are on clear glossy rather than transparent matte, which is interesting. I haven't seen shops using that in a while. Strawberry lemonade, that's adorable. The strawberries with the lemon slices. And then blueberry lemonade. Oh, cute. Oh boy, do I wish I'd waited to use that kit now. That's so annoying. And then fruit salad, a whole bunch of them. That is such a cute little bunch of, that is adorable. Oh, another just really pleasant surprise. So then the other one that I got, you couldn't choose. It was just an oops, whatever was in there type of thing. So this one I guess has some washi with it as well. This one's in silver. Maybe I bought one in gold and one in silver, because all of these I'm assuming, yeah, are all silver, so maybe that's how it was done. It's got fruit salad again, mini garlands with all sorts of fruit on them. Oh, watermelon halves. These are so cute. I guess these will come in more handy next summer. Fruit double garlands. To be honest, I could probably use these and no one would notice that there was fruit, so probably can be used. The garlands anyway can be used more. Some more citrus halves. Orange dividers, cute. Fruit salads again. Fruit salad divider. I'm not going to know where the beginning was now. I think, yeah, back at the beginning. Sorry, just keep going, never ending bunch of stickers. Again, I need to be careful how I place those. And then we've got 2 different strips of washi here. So this is the garland style. And then this is just the straight line of dotted fruit, which is really cute. I'm just thinking that would be really fun to have in between each column. That is super cute. Yeah, fun. So I'm pretty sure that was overstock. So then this order was another small one. So this is, I've used Lauren's name in the notes to seller, and this is the freebie that I got. I'm obsessed with these. I will use those so quickly in autumn. Love them. And then these are lovely. These are lovely. Nice to have some more butterflies. In fact, I'll probably use, no, it's a gold kit. I was going to say I'll use that in the 2 Little Bees spread that I'm about to do, but no, I won't. So I just wanted to pick up a bunch of these month scripts in gold. I go through these so fast. When she was releasing them as $2 Tuesdays, I was stocking up. So I've got a stack of them as $2 Tuesdays. And then I saw that she'd released them as full sheets on her website, and I use them all the time. So this is the mini size month. And I'm just going to see if I can just give you an idea of the size so you can see how it looks. This is the size that it is. That one is also in gold. So if you're looking for a nice small one. She does a full-size one as well, but these are the mini ones and they work best for me. So I picked up those. And then I picked up some more different styles of garlands. So just like I'd said earlier about the ones from Pretty Pink Co. It's just, again, just having some slightly different ones to be able to mix it up. So I'm excited to play around with garlands in my next few spreads. So then I've got 3 kits, and these were all purposeful purchases. So 2 of them are autumn kits and 1 of them is a winter kit. And I think I'm all set now on both fronts. So again, Lauren's freebie. This is in a transparent matte, by the way, in case you're wondering. So I use Lauren's name again. So this one is called Breeze. Now with Sadies Stickers kits, it will depend. I'm just checking the other 2 just to see what decisions I've made. But it depends on the kit, on whether I buy 1 or 2 or 3 sheets of floral deco, because if there's not enough on the sheet, because sometimes they can be quite spread out, or she can do quite big bouquets, which mean there aren't enough to spread across the week. But I think for this one, that's enough for me to get through a week. So I just bought the 1. And then the kit itself, this one is in rose gold and it is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I went on the hunt for autumn kits and I had to leave with this one. I just think it's so pretty, like the steps going up here. This gives me Mary Poppins vibes when they jump into the drawing, and I just think it's so cute. And the bird cages are so pretty at the bottom. So same as we've seen in almost every other kit, you've got your 9 full boxes and then your 3 along the bottom. I can feel my voice going again, so sorry if I'm sounding a bit hoarse. It's been a while since I've purchased a kit from Sadies Stickers, so it'll be fun to use and see what the format is like and whether it works for me. But we've got 3 scallops at the top and then 3 half boxes, a bunch of midi boxes, can't even say the right word, third boxes, and they're not all square, which is nice. And then we've got the quarter boxes. These are the midi boxes, and I think Lauren showed the Paper Trail Plans foiled rectangle box, the thing that I was talking about earlier, the samplers, fits in these really nicely. And then we've got the squares along the bottom. Then we've got headers. The header, sorry, I'm really struggling with words now. It's been like a solid 2 hours of non-stop talking. But the headers along the side are positioned differently to what we've seen so far. Then we've got some checklists, some habit trackers, some more really cute tiny boxes, and then some layering icons and checklists. And then at the bottom we've got this really pretty washi with the foil and with the butterflies. It's really cute. And then you've got the date covers and a couple more boxes. That's gorgeous. My goodness, that's like the brambles from Sleeping Beauty is what that reminds me of. That's so pretty. And then, sorry, I had missed the scalloped headers as well. So that is the Breeze kit from Sadies Stickers. Then next up, we've got the September 2022 kit. And I just love the colours in this. So again, floral pages packed with florals. I'll be absolutely fine to make it through a week of planning with those. And then this kit is in gold foil, and I purchased this because a lot of fall kits, I think I said earlier, I'm loving the burgundies and the deep greens and the browns, but this one is very light and very pink and very soft, and I just thought it's nice to break up all of the deeper, darker colours with a nice light soft kit. I think this is my favourite box with these garlands. That's beautiful. So we've already been through the format, so I'll just show you the page. That's beautiful. There seems to be a lot of thought put into it being cohesive. So like where you've got that, it's really pretty that they've done the same on the next page. Then there's this page with the headers and the checklists. And the layering, these are really pretty. Lots and lots and lots of foil. And then, oh, look at that. The garlands along the bottom washi is just beautiful. And the floral choice as well is just gorgeous. Reminds me of the types of flowers they pipe onto cupcakes now. It's just so cute. And then your date covers. And the additional boxes there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. She absolutely nailed that one. And then the last one that we've got is the January 2022 kit. And here, so this is an example of decision that I made to get 2 sheets, because the size of these florals, by the time I've cut that there and cut it there and cut it here, it's not going to last me a full week. So I got 2 sheets just to be sure that I'd be able to get the coverage that I want from the florals. And then, so this is a winter kit. Again, I've got a couple of winter kits. So this was just, I knew that I wanted to go really heavy on the kind of snowy, wintry feel through January. And then I'll move into my pink, feminine, romantic spreads in February. And then I'll start moving into spring in March. So I knew how many weeks I needed to cover. So this was just to bring me up. I think I've got Frost on the way from Crafts by Thaowie as well. I know I've got it on the way. I shouldn't say I think. But unfortunately I ordered that in gold, which is so annoying. I didn't catch it in time that she had the option of 2. I just assumed it was silver, and that was really stupid of me. So yeah, we've got wintry. This one's in silver. Then we've got the same format of boxes here. Be interesting to see if there's any difference in the format actually, because if this was January 2022, she'll have changed her format since then. Unless she updates the formats of all her kits, which would be so time consuming every time you release a new format. But this is all the same so far. Yeah, it's all the same. Interesting. Unless they haven't changed their format since January, but I could swear they did. Beautiful bottom washi. I'm loving the snowflakes. I have so much snowflake deco to use, which is so nice. Then you've got your date covers. I love the script on the date covers. And then your additional boxes down there. So that was everything from Sadies Stickers. So that concludes all of the purchases. Okay, so there are actually so many stickers that I cannot fit them all into this gap. So I've laid out as many as I can just while I round out this video. So yeah, that was the sticker haul. I hope I have made sense in talking through my purchases and why I made them and where I slipped up and purchased things that were not needs, but I got carried away in the moment, and where you can see it is a very purposeful purchase that I deliberately went out and sought. I am very excited. I mean, who isn't excited when they get this much happy mail all in one go? But to start using these, pulling in new things to my spreads that I've not used before, and just to go through it all and really choose in my mind what I'm going to use each week, because I know I've got a week that I'm going to use this. I know what week I'm going to use this. I know this is going to be used very soon. I know this is going to be used very soon, but I'm excited to go through and really choose where everything's going to go. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I am so relieved to say that it's going to be a while before the next one. I really need to continue this money saving / learning journey that I'm on, to keep improving. But this is where we're at for this haul, and I will see you in the many Plan With Me's to come. Bye.